Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a budget with me of my Oscar paycheck and my full-time job paycheck as well. I haven't done a budget with me of my full-time paycheck before, but this one I wanted to do so that I made sure that I got all of my goals. So if you watched my last video, I did a budget with me of my stimulus check, and this time I will be doing one of my Oscar paycheck. So first I am going to be doing just a quick rundown of my normal full-time job paycheck. Ooh. So let's do full-time in dark pink. So, let me actually zoom you in. Alright, let's do my full-time. So, for my full-time job, I got less than I normally do. I got $923, because this was my paycheck where I was still working the Oscars, so I didn't work my full 80 hours for those 2 weeks. So I got $923. And so this paycheck I will be paying for my credit cards. Let's see how much my credit cards were this month. So I do pretty much put everything on my credit cards. So this will be for my purchases that I did the month prior, because I did put everything on my credit cards. So that's that. So we'll do credit cards. So first I have a American Express, and that was $221.51. So Amex. So I did get some change here. I don't normally put that in. I'm only putting the credit card change in because this is exact. Then I have a Visa, which was $78.39. And then I have a Bank of America card. That's what I put my donations on. So it's normally $100 every month. Sometimes I put some stuff on there. Sometimes I don't. So it all depends. So this is $923 minus $221.51 minus $78.93 minus 100. So I have $52 left. It's $52.56, but I am going to just put that off to the side. And I have $522 left. Let's see what this all totals to. So I did this off camera, and it comes out to $444, which is perfect because I actually budgeted that I was going to spend $400 even, and I only went over by 44 cents. So that is pretty solid work right there. So since I did my credit cards, I am going to now do the rest of this. So what I can do is like put money aside to pay for my credit cards for the following month. So it'll like pay for all of my expenses that I would do this month, but I actually deal with my expenses that I have done this month the next month. So I pretty much do everything a month later, if that makes sense. So since I've paid my credit cards for the month of April, in the month of May, so in the month of June, I will deal with my May bills. That's how that goes, for me at least. It's been working out for me really well, so I'm just going to keep it that way, because I know if I keep this in my account, I will probably spend it, and that wouldn't be great if I like kept this $500 in my account to pay for next month's. It doesn't work for me. So normally it's going to be either the last paycheck of May will pay for it, or the first paycheck of June, depending on if it's before the 10th or not. I pay all of my credit cards on the 10th, and that's how that works. So I did already pay my credit cards since it is past the 10th, and that is great. So I do have $522 left, so I'm actually going to put pretty much all of this, so $500, into my Roth IRA so that I can get that over with. And I will have $22 left over. That will just stay in my account as a buffer with the $18 that I did from my stimulus check. So you can see right there. So I do try to put $500 into my Roth IRA so that I can max it out at $6,000 at the end of the year. So I put $500 each month. Since I am still living at home, I'm able to do that. When I do purchase a home, I probably won't be able to put that much into it, so I'm trying to do as much as I can right now. So this is for my full-time paycheck. I had $923. I paid for my bills, and I put the rest into my Roth IRA. So then we'll move on to the next page, and I will do my Oscar paycheck. Alright, so I'm going to do my Oscar paycheck in a light pink. Oscars. Alright, so this is for almost a full 3 weeks of Oscars, and for those almost full 3 weeks I made $1,820. There's some change that I made here, but I'm going to disregard that. So I have $1,800 that I made from the Oscars. So that was pretty good, did pretty well. We don't work a full 40 hours every week. So I worked like, I think 35 or so for most of the weeks. 1 week I think I only worked like 30 or something like that. Honestly, I don't remember. I don't really care. I made money and I made enough to pay my bills. So I'm down. So yeah, so I have $1,820. That is quite a bit, and I'm very proud of that. So let's see. I want to start off with, let me make sure I'm still filming. So I know in my last video I said I was going to finish off Christmas. I do have a goal of $1,000 for Christmas. And since I have $1,800 to play with, I'm actually going to finish this off. That is wild, you guys. Finishing off my Christmas budget of $1,000 in the month of May. It's crazy. So for me to get to $1,000, I need $297, I believe. Yeah, $297. If I can do my maths correct. So I will put that down. So $297 for Xmas. And let's do the maths for that. So I will still have 1,523 left. Alright, perfect. So now I don't have to save anything for next month's bills or anything like that. So honestly, I think I'm going to put all of this into my new car fund. So I'm going to put 1,500 into new car. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So then I'll have 23. And I will just save that into my savings account as a buffer. So let me add all of my buffers. So if I have 18 for my stimulus check, plus 22 for my full-time, plus 23, I'll have 63 in my buffer. So I'm actually going to put 50 of that of my buffer. So if I have 60 buffer, Sorry, my handwriting is atrocious right now, you guys. I am in a very awkward position with my camera, so it's a little funky. So I'm actually going to put 50 in donations so that I will have actually $13 in my buffer. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I know because I definitely want to put an even 1,500 into my new car, and I know I should probably be giving some of my money away, but I really want to start beefing this up because I just get really nervous if I do have to purchase a new car. Just in case, I'm like, my car is doing great and I don't have that many miles on it, but you never know. My friend actually just recently got into an accident and pretty much totaled her car. I don't think it was her fault, but you know, it's a he said, she said thing. And I am just really nervous right now. So I want to try and put all of that into my new car. But since my buffer is $63, I'm going to put another $50 into my donation. So this month I will be giving $250 to different charities, and I think that's pretty good. I'm not really a religious person, so I do not tithe, but I do still want to give back to my community. I will probably give this 50 to the LA Food Bank, because I really do like their organization, and I do know that people are really struggling in this time, and I've made so much this month. It's mostly from working the Oscars the month prior, and then also getting the stimulus check finally. So that's really good. And I am really glad that I started doing this whole donating $100 every month. It has been really good for my soul, and I feel like everyone should do that if you can. If you can't, don't do it. But if you can, I would donate 10, like 5 here and there, if you're able to. Okay. So my camera battery died, and this is a new day, so I'm just gonna finish up the rest of this video. I honestly forgot where I left off, but this is my Oscar budget. This was my buffer. I'm going to give $50 to donations so that I'll have $13 for buffer. I don't really need much buffer because I do keep my $2,000 emergency fund in my checking account. I don't actually have that in a savings account, so I'm fine on that front. So yeah, this is my Oscar budget, the stimmy check from my tax return, and my full-time job paycheck budget. All right. So I'm gonna end the video there. I actually just checked my account this morning, and I received the other stimulus check that some people got like the past few months. People have been getting it, and I actually just got that one. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a budget for it, because most of it's probably just going to go to my new car fund. But if it does change, I'll just let you know in my next video. Alright everyone, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in a few days actually. Bye!